Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to start a series on worrying, and it's going to be divided into 3 parts. So this video is going to be the first part where I talk about why people worry. Then in my next video I'll probably move into the effects of worrying and how to tackle it. So why exactly do people worry? Worry is a feeling of anxiety, especially towards what you cannot control. It is an unhealthy and destructive mental habit. Nobody was born with the habit of worrying. We all acquired it. If it was acquired, it can be done away with. You don't have to be a victim of worry. Deal with it to its simplest form. Fear is the most disintegrating enemy of human personality. Quite a number of physicians have asserted that worry is the most destructive of all human diseases. Thousands of people are ill because of anxiety. The destructive quality of worry is indicated by the fact that the word itself is derived from an old Anglo-Saxon word meaning to choke. If someone were to put his hands around you and press hard, cutting off the flow of vital power, it would be a dramatic demonstration of what you do to yourself by long-held and habitual worry. Do you think you worry about a lot? Then you have not met me. I used to be the queen of worry, so I can totally relate. It's funny how some of the things we often worry about are the things that haven't even happened yet. We find ourselves painting the worst-case scenarios in our mind, and hence, we start worrying. I'm sure you can relate to this. This brings us to the question of why do people worry? You have to know the reason behind something to effectively tackle it. So why exactly do people worry? Ever asked yourself what is really behind this so much worrying? Because even without problems, we could still find ourselves worrying. Well, here are 4 possible reasons why people worry. Number 1, pessimism. Pessimism is a feeling or belief that something bad is bound to happen. A feeling or belief that what you hope for will not happen. Pessimists usually explore worst-case scenarios. What if it doesn't work out? What if something bad happens? They do not even allow the problem to surface first. Rather, they create the problem, and hence, they start worrying. Well, we could say I did possess some of the characteristics of a pessimist, which made me worry unnecessarily, and not only till I learned how to be optimistic and shun negativity, I only kept on worrying. Number 2, the fear of the future. The term used to describe this is known as chronophobia. Chronophobia is a specific psychological phobia which manifests itself as a persistent, abnormal, and unwarranted fear of the passing of time. This is a very common phobia amongst us all, because of so much uncertainty about what's next, and hence we find ourselves worrying, even when we are not yet faced with a problem. Number 3, to control their problems. Some people worry in an attempt to control their problems. They believe that if they control their problems, they can eventually solve them. We believe that even before we are faced with a problem, when we worry, there's a greater tendency to be able to solve it. This could be true, but then we also forget that other times we are naturally able to think of possible solutions to problems when they arrive. Sometimes our worry creates a problem that isn't even there. I mean, you need to have a problem before you can have a solution. Number 4, daily needs and routines. Worries, doubts, and anxieties are a normal part of life, especially when everyone is trying their best to make ends meet. It's natural to worry about an unpaid bill, how to put food on the table, an upcoming job interview, or a first date. So we can't be blamed for worrying so much sometimes, but it becomes excessive when it's persistent and uncontrollable. So guys, these are just 4 possible reasons why people worry. What are some of the reasons that makes you worry? Do leave it in the comment section below, and if you found this enlightening, then do give me a thumbs up and do well to hit the subscribe button, and watch out for my next video on the effect of worrying, and effective ways to stop worrying. Until then, bye.